Well, last season on The Chi, was that your first acting role? Or were you acting before?
I believe my second.
Your second? What was your first?
I don't know what came first, whether it was the 20s or The Chi, but one of the two. Both of them Lena Waithe show.
Okay. The Chi is one of my favorite shows, by the way.
Oh, it's a vibe.
You know, shout out to my man Jason Weaver.
Yes, sir.
Who's on it.
Yes, sir.
And you're basically the season ended with you cheating with Tiffany.
Oh yeah, Tiff cheating.
Well, yeah, I guess she was cheating. Yeah, you weren't cheating. You're single at the time.
You're just a player.
You're just a player, right?
Yeah, Rob a player.
Well, but you know that she's.
Oh yeah, she's doing Emmett dirty.
She's doing Emmett dirty.
Yeah.
Right. So I assume that storyline is going to be extended into this season.
You gotta watch the show.
Gotta watch the show. But you're in the show this season.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to mess up your non-disclosure agreement or whatever.
Honestly, they put the teaser out, so you see it. You see me hanging out with them more. Like
there you go.
But yeah, I'm in the show.
Okay. I mean, when you look at the acting, is this something that you really want to take seriously and really keep pursuing, or is it just like, hey, I got an opportunity, I'm gonna do it, but really, I'm focused on basketball still?
It's an opportunity. I think it's all my life I've been saying no to stuff. It's like even when my wife taking on acting roles, like at first I used to be upset about that. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand the craft. Like,
I mean, upset about what?
She gonna portray love. Like if you got to portray love, I'm like, what is that? Like what are you doing that for? I'm like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like I would look like, what are we portraying? Like why are you even asking for that role? Why would they ask you for that role knowing you live with me? Like why?
So it was like a jealousy thing a little bit?
Not a jealousy thing. Oh, why are you doing that?
Well, because she's an actress. I mean, it's her job.
See, that's what I'm saying. You used to actresses and shit. I had never dealt with no actors. Like, what you mean? I'm like, I got the money. That's how I felt though. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my mental space about it. So it's like when I got offered the opportunity, I was like, I don't have the NBA job right now. I'm waiting. I'm like, I might as well try it. Then I really was just trying to try acting and be on a set. Like, I hadn't really ever been on a set or anything. And then it was like, they saw me do this and now they was trying to make me a love interest and shit. So it was like, it was cool to see how they do it and to see that there's 20 people in the room. And to see like, you know, how it happens and what they do and how the writers will just come in there and just be like, oh yeah, y'all are kissing today and you're doing this and you're doing this and your hands
she gets to see it in reverse now. Huh? the shit that you were questioning her about, now she's getting. Yeah, she's now getting to see you.
That's what I'm saying. Teyana set up the role. See, Lena Waithe is shooting it. So Lena told me and then told Teyana. So Teyana kind of knew my whole role. So this isn't like a thing where it was like, oh, you doing this, I'm finna go around. It wasn't like that. She like, dog, this how it is. Like, you should do it. You always asking me all these, like, see it. Like, actually go experience this shit. Plus, she was like, I think you be good at it. You always doing impersonations of people. Like, it's funny, like, but you should try it. Like, she like, you need to try and learn how to make yourself cry. Like, try this stuff. Like, Teyana's big on, like, nah, go get that too. Like, try this too. I'm not going to stop trying stuff. Like, that's how she look at stuff. So it's like, we kind of just roll like that. But it was cool, and I'm like glad that I had Hannah Hall. Like Hannah's very like super professional, super down to earth. She could tell in certain moments it was like super awkward for me, but she like, gee, trust me, like laugh it off. Like she like, I gotta be a hoe the whole show. She like, I've been a hoe.
I gotta be a hoe.
She like, I've been to kiss. She like, I hope I don't have to kiss somebody right before I gotta kiss you on the show. You get what I'm saying? She like, that's how Tiff life has been. Before you got
because she was with that D-boy dude.
That's what she was basically explaining. She like, you
was like, I don't want to stop cheating. I want to have other guys.
She like, I just want to go on one date with one guy and like it.
Evan was like, why do you want to have sex with other guys?
But it's like, that's the type of thing that I was like, damn, I never thought about it like that. Like, what about if a girl's just on the show and it's like she in her mind thinks she's playing the girl at the candy store until everybody sees the show. And now she's got to sleep with half the cast just because this is great for TV. I'm like, it could also be a vulnerable thing where it's like, I don't want to have to do this, but this is my job now and this is my character route. Like,